Hi, my name is Irene Marshall, and I've been helping people get jobs for 20 years. I want to talk about the difference between a vocation and an avocation. They're different, but they do also go together. So vocation is your job. It's whatever it is that you're doing to bring in money and other resources to support yourself and your family. You might be a nurse, you might be somebody in human resources, but it's your job. What is it that you're doing to bring in money? Your avocation is different because it's something that you're doing outside of your work that is fun, that's interesting, that's important to you, that you're passionate about it. You can make a difference into your community. So those are the types of things that are your avocation. So I can give you some examples for some, well-known public figures who have a very clear difference between their vocation and their avocation. So if we start with Woody Allen, he's been a movie director for as long as I can remember. He also is a jazz musician. He loves it. He loves playing music. Bill Clinton, President of the United States, that's about as big of a job as you can get. He also plays saxophone. So there's a couple of examples for actors. Harrison Ford is also a carpenter. He really, really likes, doing something with his hands, making something that's beautiful, making something that's practical. So that really is different from his being an actor. John Travolta has been an airline pilot for as long as I can remember. He loves it. And, it's really different. Yeah, actor, airline pilot. So I can give you a different type of examples for somebody who's not in entertainment. William Barr is the current Attorney General for the United States. Big job. You know what? He also plays bagpipes. I didn't know that until I started, putting together things here. So playing bagpipes is not the same as, being Attorney General. So there's a couple of ways where these things can go together and how they connect with your life. Sometimes it can be that your avocation is expensive. It just is. And you need to come up with the money to be able to do it. So if you think of James Cameron, he's a movie director. He's done, Titanic, Avatar. He's done these great big, movie blockbusters. Huge job. He also really, really is interested and passionate about scientific research for under the water, like undersea. So you know what? That is really expensive. He has to be, hiring these scientists. He has to put together trips. He has to have the equipment and everything for it. So he has a very, very expensive hobby. On my own family, my husband has a hobby of building model planes and boats and cars. So it has turned out to be a more expensive hobby than we realized. But you know what? He's retired. He's at home all day by himself. And it's really interesting and fun for him. So you know what? Yeah, it's expensive, but he's enjoying it. Sometimes what can happen is your avocation can gradually move you over towards your vocation. So I can give you an example. I have a client who's had a very, very strong background in sales. She knows how to sell things. Now, at one point, she became involved with a local nonprofit as a math tutor. The mission of the nonprofit is to help people who are homeless in the community. So she started as a math tutor, and now she's president of the board of directors. And the thing that she is so passionate about is she knows you cannot make any other changes in your life if you don't have a place to live. It is so important in just kind of who we are and how we are in this world that she's really interested in what can she do to create or work more with this organization so people have housing. So think about your own life. What is your vocation? What is your avocation? Can they go together in some way that is satisfying for you? So these are the type of things that I discuss when I'm talking with clients. I am a career coach. My name is Irene Marshall. There's no charge for consultation. You can go to my website, which is toolsfortransition.com. Again, it's Irene Marshall, no charge to just talk. So go ahead and give me a call, and these are the types of ways I might be able to help you. Take care. Bye-bye.